Hi Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining joining me. What was that? My name is Christine. Hello. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Gemini. Welcome to another Gemini tarot reading. Gemini love tarot reading. Well, Gemini love reading. And as is almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, reading channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, and of course, their feelings for you. Gemini, I'm channeling for you in November 2023. We're just coming up, I guess we're about a week away from December 2023, but we're well underway, or the holidays are well underway. That's what I wanted to say. So if you celebrate, and however you celebrate, happy holidays to those of you that do. You could be here in real time in November. You could also be here in December, but you could be here many months, even years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. It means there are messages here for you. Speaking of what else is here, down in the description, you'll find all the decks that are coming in. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs love tarot readings, messages from your person, love tarot readings, I think that's called, twin flame readings, if you're on a twin flame journey, and a whole lot more. So feel free to check that out if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, so take what resonates. I want to fix that and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps so much more than I can say to keep the channel moving. So thank you for that. And thank you for being here. Gemini, let's get into it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Temperance, the truth, clarity, balance, harmony, restoring harmony and balance. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, lighting the way to the truth for everybody's highest good. Sagittarius energy. It's quite a fast energy. I really like that. It's your first card coming out today. Okay, so I'm hearing that it's your overall energy. Sometimes we never get an overall energy. Sometimes it comes really late. So here you go. This is also yours. The Hangman energy, Pisces energy, the Three of Swords. So this is an apology coming, Gemini. Hangman, Pisces energy, working it out. What was going on? This is someone who has been indecisive. This is a no contact, no communication and or in separation reading. And it can be for some of you that it's even someone that you're nearby, but communication isn't going well. So I think for most of you, you come here with someone on your mind, but it could be someone that you're not expecting. This is definitely, well, it's been a really strong period of uncertainty. They're in here working something out, and that's the thing. Of course, this is co-creating with Source and the crown, all the chakras here going, but in particular the crown chakra, and that is finding a solution and working things out, and that's right here with Temperance. So it's a matter of timing. This, of course, is a 12, and that's coming to a 3, and that's the divine, and that's divine timing, that's communication, that's growth. Again, communicating with Source, but also communicating, I feel, with you. The more time that goes by as things get worked out, look, it's like this zipper just keeps opening. Opening up the skies. Opening up the possibilities. So they're definitely coming in here with an apology. Three of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra energy. This is an energy of healing. So what happened in this connection? The breakup energy, the heartbreak energy, and it's connecting directly here with Temperance and with them thinking about everything that happened and thinking about the next steps, which we can see they're taking. The doves here coming in a pair, representing love and peace, spirituality, partnership placement, that Three of Swords, and that's the truth coming. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to communicate. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius and Mercury energy. So it can be that they're trying to write a message. Some of you may have already seen something pop in, possibly on your phone, social media, or email, and even something maybe getting deleted, or unsent, because this is a little bit of trouble. It's like a little bit of frustration getting this communication going. We see here that they're thinking literally about what they want to say, how they're going to make this apology. This can also be, of course, in person or a phone call. This is where they are, this is what they're thinking about, and this is what they're thinking about doing it with. So the method, I want to say, of communication here with the Three of Swords. These are minor arcana energies. They're day-to-day energies and things, making decisions that can change on a daily basis. And we see that they're struggling here, but we also see that it's coming. And look what they're bringing in. Is this just an apology? Are they proposing you meet, talk, speak on the phone, get back together? Is this a marriage proposal? We need to see a lot more, but I tell you, that can be around this energy, the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy, twin flame energy for those of you on a twin flame journey. It's not for everybody, but the energy is here. Soulmate energy and a decision. Love still here between you. And proposal energy, and look at those flowers here. And I got to tell you, if Taurus is your rising or maybe even your person, it might be a vice versa reading for you, because I just did all kinds of shuffling before your reading, and we did all kinds of shuffling here. And I think every single card that is here was in Taurus's reading so far. Really interesting. A real alignment in the energies in Taurus energy right now. But these two flowers are right here. And it's a decision, and there's obviously still love between you. The Ten of Swords was also there. My gosh, I can't with this. And the Four of Cups. Okay, interesting. So this is what they're trying to do. It's the Ten of Swords in the upright. It's the end of a cycle. This is definitely the end of no communication, no contact. It's a matter of time, literally. When it happens, it's time for it to happen in communication. They're working on how they want to say something, how they want to apologize. Coming in here out of the blue in this Four of Cups energy, Moon and Cancer energy. The Moon energy, of course, and especially, of course, with Cancer, around a lot of emotions, around the love, and that's communication, and that's all the things that have been not talked about, all the issues around. Perhaps is your person normally not communicating well or holding back their emotions? Is it just now? Because that is coming through. And they're apologizing. This is an apology. How are you feeling about it, Gemini? A little bit apathetic, it looks like, but coming right in here with an apology, and possibly out of the blue here. You might not be expecting it, or maybe you are now. But this is the apology that they're trying to write or say, that they're literally working on. Connecting here with the Two of Cups, Temperance, the truth, clarity. This Ten of Swords is about to go like this. And that's more apologetic energy. In fact, it's kind of like a begging for forgiveness energy, wanting a new start, hoping you can move on. It's still here, but we also see that they're still working out how to come. You can't get any more swords, and that's the Sun in Gemini, and the Sun is about to come up. You can see it coming here, and that's the end of, that's a new cycle. That's the completion of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or for some of you just having trouble communicating. That's the new beginning. That's the renewal. That's heading for, I want to say, a happy and at the very least a successful outcome for the highest good of everyone. So the resolution, the things, just where are things going, what's happening is coming, and where things go from there, we'll continue bringing in some tarot for you. But of course, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody does. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will. And they do change. The Ten of Pentacles coming in. The bottom of the deck showing the Hierophant in reverse. A card of commitments, partnerships, relationships, can sometimes be around legal marriage stuff. which can be the case for some of you here in the Three of Swords. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's really clearly the breakup energy. It's a very slow-moving energy, but it's a long-term energy. It's divine masculine energy. It's Taurus energy. And it can sometimes be around expectations or things needing to be, a particular way, I want to say. It's Jupiter energy. And Jupiter is connecting us to Pisces and Sagittarius. This is a Taurus energy. That's the planet of prosperity and expansion. Luck and hope, wisdom, growth, optimism. Look, so this is really interesting here. It's really resembling the wait for the communication and the resolution of coming together and working things out. Did your person have commitment issues, or are there other things around the connection? Because this can oftentimes represent too, people, some bit like third party interference, I want to say, which of course can come in pretty strongly here with the Three of Swords. And this is sort of fighting against that. So whether it's in somebody's head or there's somebody in their life. So it can be that there's some interference in that way. A lot of times it can be around, especially cultural, religious, spiritual differences, or even just locations here. They're fighting against it, like they want to overcome it and come here with the truth, with an offer. Is that the only offer, the truth and an apology? Maybe. It sure doesn't feel that way here with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles on their mind. Five of Wands in reverse. Overcoming the obstacles here, right here. This is solving issues, working things out, restoring balance, harmony, and successfully solving what you see here, is a chess game. So it can be for some of you just by way of the Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Wands. It could even be someone who was just having trouble with commitment, maybe was even playing games. That won't be for everybody. But whatever these challenges and obstacles have been or are, and you see that they're working them out here in the Hangman energy, we see that they're being resolved. There's going to be some resolution here. Is this reconciliation? Is this just popping in and connecting? Is this closure? It sure feels like a reconciliation. Solving the issues here with the truth, with clarity, restoring harmony, balance, solving issues right here in both, and a strong validation with Temperance and an offer. A proposal energy again, which, let's just be honest here. It's connecting also with the Ten of Pentacles and wanting to work things out and overcome these challenges in the Hierophant in reverse. And here, them coming together. This is a new cycle, Mercury and Virgo energy, and it's really long-term energy. So were you in the Ten of Pentacles? Were you working toward a long-term commitment, or was it on the table? Because it's most definitely back on the table. Very clearly back on the table. How much time has passed and what has happened in the Three of Swords? Again, because there's that apathy coming through and I just realized that the deck is moving again. Of not being real sure of what you're wanting. Six of Swords here in the upright energy. Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's really the emotions, the apology. It's moving here now. Look, there's a star. Of course, bringing in the star energy, the renewal, the hope, the clarity here for how they feel. Look what's here. It's an anchor. Where does that go? It goes here in the divine. It goes here in the emotional energy. In this love connection, relationship, commitment, what is that for you? It's getting lowered here by way of the star energy, this fated connection. So you were meant to meet, and this is meant to happen now where things are going. It's passing right through here through these really dark clouds of some energy, of course, of indecision, bad decisions. I mean, it's the Six of Swords, it's Mercury and Aquarius energy. So it's telling us that it's time now for communication, of course, connecting right here with the divine. And this is, of course, an energy as well as restoring harmony and healing energy via emotions here, going down all the way to the bottom. Clunk. And that's also kind of stopping everything and talking about which direction you're going in. Coming out of the stormy clouds, coming out of the separation. Look at this. They're even coming in with this apology, holding an umbrella, protecting from that. A very different vibe that they're coming in here with. It's really very clear. This was just falling off the top of the deck. Six of Wands, so it's still some energy. It's in reverse of trying to write this message, but again, the overcoming of the obstacles and challenges, we do see that here, but it really is a matter of timing because the Six of Wands, these are the 5 wands that are here, and this is in reverse. You know, so this is kind of like just a little bit of fear. And for me, that's around here, the 8 of Wands in reverse. So that's around what they're going to say or what they're going to write. They're still, because they're really asking for forgiveness and they're bringing in an apology here. And this is communication moving again. It's coming out of those stormy clouds, literally. Look, it's like opening up, the star bringing down the anchor, saying, okay, it's time now. Let's get this down to the very bottom and get to the bottom of things emotionally here. The World card, my gosh, this is an energy of completion, the divine timing, communication, completion. They're coming in here with a life-changing decision, Gemini, getting closer to you. Soulmate energy is so incredibly strong here. Is this life-changing decision, around a proposal of marriage? Well, that comes through here too. Yeah, for some of you, it is here. There can be actual travel going on, somebody jumping on a cloud, riding on a hummingbird. In all seriousness, you know, even seeing it here because it's minor arcana energy, and we know this will eventually be in the upright because we see it here. They're just still working things out. It's a day-to-day energy. There's a little bit of fear of what they're going to say or how they're going to say it, maybe how you're going to receive it. You can see that here. So they might just be like, here I am. Because that's coming out of nowhere energy, coming right out of the divine, coming out of the indecision in the cloud here, in that 4 of Cups energy, and just popping in and being decisive, just coming right in, riding this hummingbird. But it's not going to be for everyone that it's physical travel. It's also just the journey and coming back together. And the completion energy that I feel here, again, is this reconciliation or closure. This is reconciliation, I feel. This is life-changing decisions. It's wanting to get closer to their true purpose, which is you, soulmate energy, marriage energy here. Really strong. Again, it won't be for everyone that it's marriage, it's proposal energy, and this just took that spot. It's definitely the proposal energy, possibly of marriage, but also of just what is that? What have you been waiting for? Coming to just the message, the apology, coming back together. Have you been... Were you already in the 10 of Pentacles? Building it, working up toward it. There's something big coming in here. It's life-changing. The Queen of Swords, and sitting here looking at this energy, it's wanting to be here. So this was the dishonesty around it. The Queen of Swords is Libra, ruled by Venus, and that Libra energy is the balance that they haven't quite figured out how to come here with the truth. We see that here in this 8 of Wands in reverse. So communicating it, writing it, saying it in person, on the phone, whatever that is. We see it's coming. It's just a matter of time, literally here. Soulmate energy is extremely strong. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius here. Interestingly, fixed signs. They're creatures of habit. Fixed signs. Don't really like change. And we see that there's a little bit of a struggle here. So could there be a compromise around this connection of also why it hasn't worked out? They are working on bringing the truth here. It's extremely clear. That is the truth. That is clarity. That is getting everybody to the truth and on the path to everybody's highest good, to the sun, to the outcome. A successful outcome. I feel reconciliation, but you know, always you have free will. Everyone has free will, and trust yourself, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels and your intuition, of course. But this is that truth that they're trying to bring to you as they balance out the cycle here. and balance out those divine feminine and divine masculine energies, to be honest and clear with themselves so they can bring that to you. And Venus energy, of course, and that's around the love, the connection here. It's the planet of love. Page of Wands. This energy of getting an idea. So looking a little bit closer, you know, and that's interesting too, because this is still trying to work it out, right? And you see the owl here reading the book. Of course, an owl is connected to the divine and information and wisdom, inner transformations. Here, you know, all the information that we see here, and just an FYI, an owl is a Scorpio. So that's interesting. It's a nocturnal energy. I do feel that this connection will come sort of out of the blue in the night, but this is working that out. And by the way, look what is also here. It's the King of Wands. Back up in case the Page of Wands loses their nerve, but coming in here nonetheless, moving here, this wand energy, the inspirational energy that we know of just kind of coming. Getting a closer look here at, well, what they want to say, how they want to say it. They have their magnifying glass out, which is kind of funny because I have one here, which I use sometimes to look. In fact, let me just see if there's anything I'm missing here. Okay, so that's interesting. I never know, is that the tail end of somebody, or is that another? I think is that a peacock? Okay, I think that might be a peacock, or no, I think that's a parrot. And then that's a toucan, right? In any case, that's getting a closer look, you know, and that's getting some ideas. And that's, yeah, it can be kind of student energy, you know. It's trying to figure it out, which we know they're doing, because there's a little bit of fear. They're trying to figure out what to say here. That's there, and that Hierophant energy as well. Again, connection to long-term connections, which we know is what's going on here. There has been stuff going on, but we also see them coming back in here with this apology, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Truth, the King of Wands backing up this page in case they lose their nerve. And that's a really strong, courageous energy here. A lot of making peace energy with this drum, with musical instruments. Notes, music are coming into my readings. That's a really strong making peace energy. Look at this. Truth, clarity, apologetic energy everywhere here today with the fires. Really fast energy coming in. Kind of announcing themselves. Is that a beep on a phone? A knock on a door? What is that? Backing up the Page of Wands here. You have a lot of energy that's wanting to come out, and I think this might be your last. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Lover's card. Gemini, this is of course your energy. Venus energy, the planet of love, all over the table here today. Twin flame energy for some of you, soulmate energy, getting ready for a love offer that you might not be expecting. Yeah. Yes, a decision around a life-changing decision for the two of you. And we're going to look at these cards also in just a moment. Yes. This is really clear. This is a life-changing decision that they're coming in with. Proposal energy, again. Could be for some of you that is marriage, but they are coming back in here not just with the truth and an apology, but with an offer. And there's a decision around that. You still love each other. It's extremely clear they love you. You love them. There's a future here. There was a connection that there has obviously been some major issues here. But they're coming in here with way more than just an apology. Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken. Spiritual needs, physical desires, just wanting to make everybody happy, bring everyone together. The white transformational butterflies, you know, this energy of kind of innocence, starting over. This bird is really everywhere here in the reading, also in this Queen of Swords. So coming here, working it out with the truth. There's so much, I want to say. Seven of Swords coming back in here. Knight of Swords. Why am I feeling like we had the Knight of Swords here? We might have seen it. No. Am I imagining this? I'm imagining it. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. So this was the running from either communicating in the connection, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. For some of you, maybe some betrayal, but definitely hurt, definitely not being honest about feelings. And what else? Coming back in here to make peace energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So this is the energy of what really changed everything, and it's the energy, it's a slight energy of what's, and look, connecting right here with them trying to come here with this truth which we see coming. And a minor arcana energy, I want to say, of making peace, but it's really big here that it's all over. The Empress was the first one falling out. Yeah, they're coming in here in a really emotionally available way, not holding back their emotions, the truth. Here, wanting to restart this, really wanting to restart this, hoping that your heart is still open to it, because this Knight of Swords energy, they have not been communicating, you know, and it's really, I don't know if it's just been kind of a dead silence, maybe because I am getting this energy of power struggles. And I don't know if that's just who's writing or who's calling first or who's taking the first step, but they're taking the first step here. It's really incredibly clear. The divine timing, communication, growth for days. Look here, of course. That can be around this connection, but I don't generally talk about that in my readings. But this is new beginnings, fertility. The Empress can create, grow, abundance, pretty much anything, of course, with that scepter in charge of all 12 signs. So access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, just really everything here. Divine feminine energy, of course, and we have the divine masculine energy in reverse. So it's also more of what we're seeing of the balance here that they're trying to get, which eventually will be here and will change everything. Whatever you've been waiting for, some kind of resolution, coming back into a goal that you had together of where you were heading in your life, that is here today. Reconciliation. Yeah, all around timing. Okay, so I want to bring in some Oracle Gemini. We're shuffled and ready to go. I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Look at that. It's really like the Lover's card again. In fact, no, that's not a mermaid. We have the bird and the wings here. But the hair is shaped look like a feather, like a bird feather. Of course, the dress with lots of hearts on it. This is mermaid, mermaid's love. Mermaids are, you know, in folklore, they were saving drowning sailors, and it's kind of like, no, they need to come in here now. This power struggle, I feel, is ending, Gemini. I really love this so very much. They're wearing a magician's top hat here, bringing in a little bit of magician energy as well. Mermaid's love, and that 6, of course, connecting us to Venus, the planet of love, and also connecting us to the healing, to the communication, to the restoring of harmony and balance here. You still love each other, and it almost looks like they're taking somebody's hand. For some of you, that's literal. I know it's not for everybody. Okay, I want to move the energy, but that was meant for you. Everything is just, yeah, moved quite a bit, but I'm just feeling it today. That's what I'm hearing. Tiny triumphs. Interesting. Yeah, this is like the mermaid energy. It's a role reversal. You know, instead of the bird chasing the mouse has the bird now. Look, the bird's wearing the top hat. Crying uncle. Power struggle's ending. They vote with your feet, they say in Ireland. They're voting with their feet here. They got a lot to answer to. Look, this mouse is looking right at the bird, saying, all right, I want the truth. All of it. You know, Yeah, this is really connecting with this energy today. Oh, sunny day. It's the sun energy. It's a manifesting here energy. Look of things changing. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 ladybugs going up. It's, of course, bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. You know, a turning point. Luck coming in here. Lady Luck, the ladybug. And coming up the mushroom, which is regenerative energy. You know, after a fire, for example, in Mother Nature replenishes the ground, and it's for new beginnings, which, of course, the Empress is here to help with. And when all the smoke is cleared and things are popping up again, the first things that come up are mushrooms. So look here, now the umbrella is a mushroom waiting. The ladybugs, one has already touched the skirt, getting ready to come up here. It's a matter of timing. It's just going to, I think, take you by surprise. And the sun energy, the outcome, the crown chakra, the working things out, the successful outcome, the new beginning. Okay, we're going to leave that there. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. There's quite a few coming in here. Let's see what your messages are. Wow. This is like the Lover's card coming down 3 times. The art of seduction, taking it a little bit further. Really strong chemistry here in this connection. There's that top hat again. There is what almost looks like at a celebratory event, doesn't it? For some of you, a wedding. I don't think that's for everybody. I don't, but it is just really clearly here for some of you. Holding on to this rose, getting ready to make the offer. Is that a lily? Because there's an innocence, a new beginning energy that's there. Her hair almost looks like octopus tentacles. All the emotions, the change here. Okay, I read that kind of backwards, but that's where that was. Look here, it's like the Lover's card 3 different times here. The reversal for some of you, I want to say from chasing to running, if you know what I mean. If you're on a twin flame journey, that's not for everybody, but it is them coming out of that power struggle energy and indecisive and not doing anything energy and just voting with your feet and moving forward here. My home is my castle. Look, holding it up like an offer here. This is the journey of love. And yeah, they're surrounded by messengers from the divine. It's almost resembling that lighthouse. Where did we see that? In any case, it's the offer here. Everything's starting to get covered. Change of seasons. Yeah, So, are these lilies? In any case, you know what else those are? Those are maple leaves. And that's change, of course. Change of seasons. So, quite literally for a lot of you here. But maple leaves are also connected to love. And hello if you're in Canada, by the way. This is changing. This is life-changing, the World card energy. 2 of Cups, Lover's card. Kind of like being here 3 times, Temperance. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is so clear. House of Flowers. Look at all the abundance popping out of that house. Can be a literal dwelling for some of you, but that's representing the journey. Fortress, house, castle. All those flowers. It's like so much abundance here. New beginnings, new directions. Wishes coming true. Look, there's the top hat. With 2 people in here. And the rising above conflicting energy, the connecting to the divine, and the wishes coming true as you move forward. Here in this 45-9, attainment, fulfillment, things coming to fruition is a dandelion. Wishes, some of it blowing off. And could this be some influence, third-party influence, moving away too? Person, bad, like I want to say behaviors, you know, things that were not serving anyone's higher good or the higher good of the connection, whatever that third-party interference was, people, thoughts, behaviors, whatever. Is that going off too? I think so, because this is wishes coming true for a new beginning, and the obstacles and challenges we see here being moved out of the way. Really beautiful. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Gemini. I'm closing my eyes now. Whatever's falling out and whatever I'm bringing out is yours. Telepathic messages, strong between you. Real strong. Your connection is a lot of love energy, a lot of energy flowing between you, I feel. If you feel that you're sending a message, then you send that. And I gotta say, a lot of times in readings, it can be that there's conversations going on. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse, that apology. I made so many mistakes, yeah. Do you still love me? I'm going to venture to say that you do, but only you know that. I think so. It's looking like you love each other. There is so much left unsaid. There is. A lot. The King of Swords. Where did the King of Swords go? Hidden somewhere here. Was the King of Swords here, or am I just being shown the King of Swords? But we know there is a lot left unsaid. We were destined to meet. More Wheel of Fortune energy, fate and destiny. A deep soulmate connection. Your destinies intertwined. You may have known your person, I want to say since you're really young. Six of Cups energy coming through. Can also just feel like that. You know, that's the soul connection. I love you. Two of Cups, Lover's card, and what seems to be two other Lover's cards here. I guess I'm going to put this on the Lover's card. You're my person. It's more of that energy. These are coming together. You mean a lot to me. Do you miss me too? So some's sending an I miss you down. I'm trying to send you a message. That's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse. I want to be honest. It's what they're trying to do in the Queen of Swords in reverse on the Eight of Wands in reverse. Your reading is very, very goosebumpy, Gemini. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Could go anywhere. King of Wands, but I want to put it here with all your lovers. Energy. Is this the last channeled love message? Message from their higher self? I think it is. I've never felt like this. Gemini, that is your reading today. Oh, no, it's not. Look. There's another one here. This is the last love message coming through. My gosh, you're my other half. For some of you, it's around twin flame energy. I know it's not for everyone, but it is here in this energy. This is soulmate energy. There's a lot of soulmate energy here. Your connection, your soul connection is very deep and very strong. Wherever you were, wherever you are, where it's taken you or where it's taking you is, you know, up to the divine and up to the two of you. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But I'll tell you, the connection is undeniable. And they know it too. You're my other half. This is Lover's card energy, but I'm going to keep it here with all your lovers, with everything here. Gemini, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading very much, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video. I just need to move that so you can see it. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps the channel grow so much more than I can tell you. So thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light and hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye, Gemini.